Alright, today on Draw Kids Draw, we're going to learn to draw a Pokeball. This is just going to be a regular Pokeball. If you want to do a 3D Pokeball with lots of shading, I'm going to do another video for that. That'll be up next. Alright, so a Pokeball is round. Now if you want to make something round, probably the easiest way to make something perfectly round is to use something perfectly round, like a CD. So if you have a CD laying around, boop, you just put it on your piece of paper, and then you trace around it. This is the best way to get a perfect circle. Or if you have a protractor, that could work. There we go. That is a perfect circle. I wish I could trace right here, because that's almost the perfect size for a Pokeball. There's plastic in the way. What we could do is lightly trace this one, that inside circle. Now we got a tiny circle there. And what we can do is, if you have a ruler, you can use that little line as a reference to draw across. So let's make the Pokeball be on a little bit of an angle, just make it cooler than just straight. So there we go. There we go. There's the Pokeball. Now, we'll use this one as a reference to make the bigger circle. So I'm just going to kind of trace a circle around this. So I'm always going to try to stay like about a centimeter out. Not bad. Not bad, not perfect. Just going to erase a few little lines here that kind of go off to the side. I'm going to erase my little circle in the middle and the lines going through the circle. There we go. Now, what we need is another circle inside that circle. So I'm just tracing the same circle again. So this circle will be just on the inside of that circle. So this is going to be a black band that goes in and it goes all the way around here. And then a Pokeball has a button inside, so there will be another circle there. There we go. So, and this will go in like that. We can erase the lines there. And I'm going to erase this line here. There we go. Now that is how you draw a Pokeball. Now, we're going to color this in. So black all the way through here. Black goes up and around. And then red on the top, white on the bottom. Just like that. So, you want to make it look more 3D. I think we can handle that. Colored outside the lines a little bit. There we go. So you got your 2D Pokeball. It's all done. You're ready to go. It's colored in. Now what we can do is make it look 3D.